So it is my pleasure to introduce Traci Bild.
Our guest today is Traci Bild.
Traci Bild for Mentor Breakfast, author of Get Your Girl Back.
Traci Bild is the author of Get Your Girl Back. Traci, great to have you here.
Thank you. My whole initiative is to get women to start thinking about themselves too. Get Your Girl Back has been close to a decade in the making, and I really started it because I've been working with women for 20 years.
She is one of the most dynamic, amazing women that I've ever met.
She has such an amazing energy, and her passion for what she does comes through, and she just motivates everyone around her.
I have trained hundreds of thousands in motivation, sales training, customer service, all across the United States. This mission and this movement is about helping you get that girl back, because you can still be the mom, the entrepreneur, the wife, and you can have your girl and you can have it all. But I'm gonna tell you, getting your girl back is all about getting your brain back and starting to get control. For people who own organizations or run organizations, Get Your Girl Back is about helping them tap into the power of their mind and instead focus on what it is they want, what they can do, what they know how to do. When we're taught goal setting, we build them all around work because that's what we've been taught. You always have a sales goal, you have maybe a time management goal. And what I realized was that that's nice, but actually that's not what makes me happy. What makes me happy is my home life, my hobbies, my husband, my son, my kids. I started setting priorities around the things that matter most in both personal and professional. I want to encourage you to do the same thing. I own a consulting firm, Bild & Company, and the more centered a woman is in her life, the more effective she will be at work. So many of us have our minds working against us, not for us. If we're focused on fear, failure, uncertainty, anxiety, chaos. This is my own drama that I'm creating. Now what I say is, oh, I have more than enough time to get things done. And you know what? I do. Simply by changing your thoughts, you start to change your outcome. Get Your Girl Back is a fabulous keynote experience for organizations looking to empower the women in their groups to give more, produce more, get better results. We went from about 500,000 in revenues to over 3 million in revenues. We landed on the Inc. fastest growing list, and my staff went to 20, and we were more profitable than ever. What I did was prioritize, live by those priorities at all costs, and learn to delegate. So the Get Your Girl Back keynote experience is designed to be an emotional ride. Get rid of the feeling sorry for ourselves, get rid of the excuses, and talking about what you can do versus what you can't do. It's a lot of fun. And that's what I see in a lot of women who wake up and they're a freaking walking zombie. Anybody ever feel like that? I very much relate personal experiences. I'm talking to my life coach. I said, I don't know what to do. And she said, I just have a question for you. And I said, sure. And I was feeling so good. She said, are you prepared to miss your destiny? I started crying my eyes out, and I said, no! We want them to have an experience with this keynote address that I do. What happens is your subconscious starts to take over. And if you keep reading those goals and following those actions every day, you're gonna start attracting the resources, the tools, the ideas that you need. I also have a whole nother set of goals around being a mom, around being a wife. You know, I want to have a fun, sexy, adventurous marriage. And then I define action steps. What's that take? Communication, laughter, date night. We help them identify the barriers that are holding them back. And from a business perspective, there are so many psychological issues around guilt that hold women back. And it's so easy just to find our flaws, but never savor the beauty of what we've already accomplished. So one of the things I want to say to you is don't chase it all, just define your all. As we achieve our dreams, we have balance, we have fun, we have spontaneity, we have adventure, so that when you get to the end of the day, you can say, that was fun. This event, they are going to be forever changed, and they'll never stop thinking about where their girl is, and they're gonna feel compelled to find her. Really get them thinking about their own power and get her back. And when she's back, no matter what kind of organization you have, as I always say, there's nothing a woman cannot do. And as my friend Angela Kim says, the sky's not the limit, there's always the moon. And I love that, and that's what we teach them through this keynote experience.